Alright guys, welcome back to more Champions League action in PES 5. Today we're at the Stadio Olimpico AS Roma today, and yeah, it's going to be, you know what, I think it's going to be a good match this. I've been looking forward to this one. We're in our away kit today, as you can see there. Marshall is going to be in goal, you might have noticed there, because Czech, even though he's on high form, needs a rest. Khan was on good form, but Marshall was on the red form. So I went with him over Khan in the end. The team has kind of changed right up. We've got Kaiser sitting in DMF today. We've got, I think, Strom in AMF. We've got Palm, yes, Palm, whatever you want to call him. He's up front today. He's going to be starting this one. He got a goal against Newcastle not too long back, and he's on form today. I've picked him ahead of Torres because Torres, I'm just not feeling it with Torres anymore. You know what? So we'll worry about that for another time, and apparently Kasana is going to ruin the party here early on. Well, there never really was a party, but I mean, wow, okay. That makes it a little bit more challenging for us today, straight away. I even had time to say what the team is, but they've got through there. Mertesacker is actually in defence today, along with Terry. Did Marshall get a hand on that? He can't quite make it out there from that angle. Let's have a look at it. He's just gotten right through. There was Kaiser there coming in to try and cover that. He did get a hand on it, it's still gone in. Kaiser, yeah, DMF. We've got Iniesta and Joe Cole in the centre of midfield. We've also got, I think, Mafio at left back, and I think Sergio Ramos is still at right back. So yeah, no, Gerard today, he's going to take a rest. Ball into the box there, is not going to meet anybody. Here's Strom. Kaiser. And it's Mutu, and it's set up brilliantly for Strom to just take that one, and you know what, that was a bit of a gift, in my opinion. Quite exciting here early on, though. And this is Strom's, I think, third full season with us now. He's been here quite a while. Just put that one away. The keeper maybe should have done a little bit better. To be honest, though, the whole defence should have done better. They're just ball watching, trying to get in front of Mutu. They've left a massive gap open. And then Strom's just ran in there to equalise straight away. 5 minutes in and 2 goals already. Could be an exciting one. So, yeah. Like I said, no Ronaldinho. Like I say, he's taking a rest today because obviously he's played quite a lot of games, and he played absolutely excellent in the last game against United and whatnot. So yeah, you know what, the players, that perform on weekends are going to sort of get breaks during midweek, and the ones that play in midweek, I suppose, are going to get breaks during the weekend, sort of thing. That's kind of how I suppose it's going to work out. That's going to be a corner. Although there is players like Mutu, for example, who do sort of play like literally every game anyway, but you know, his stamina is just so good, he literally doesn't miss a game. That's kind of what you need in your team, in my opinion. And that's going to be over, and a foul there. I think that's going to be a free kick against us. It will be. And Sergio Ramos in the right place at the right time. Could have troubled Marshall had he not been there. Who knows? Kaiser, Joe Cole. It's going to be brought away. Back out to Sergio Ramos here. Got to say the stadium is magnificent. Actually, it is really, really nice. One of the nicer stadiums that we've played at. I think we played at Udinese. I remember they having quite a nice stadium as well. A couple of seasons ago when we played them. Wow, we're going back quite some way when you think of that. And Terry's not right there for it. Marshall is in the right position. He was way out of his goal though. Like, he's having a sloppy game so far. Kaiser, Iniesta, Mafio. Kaiser once more. Trying to pick out, I think, Palm there. Palm. Yeah, I still call him Palm. Ball in, and that's offside from Iniesta, is it? Yeah, that's definitely an offside. Terry to Joko. Palm. This is great play. It's Palm. He's 1-on-1 and he's not going to make it. Mutu was not quick enough either. Some good play there. Iniesta was over to the left there. Ball into the box. Header is there, and I think it's going to be the man yet again. He's got one against Newcastle, and Palmy Palm gets one again. Header is there, and he gets it. You know what? He's taking his chances. You know what? Maybe it's not such a bad idea that we kept him. He's put us in the front here. You know what I mean? He's played with the very little time that he's played. He's come up with 2 goals, 2 headers as well, I might add. And this is looking really bad here. And oh my gosh, what is Marshall doing today? He is not having a good day, I tell you that. Montella with the goal there, and it was a very easy one. And again, I guess you could blame the defence maybe also. Because, I mean, it's like Kaiser's having to come back and do a lot of our work. Like, where is Terry in that position there? You know, Kaiser's kind of sitting deep and he's having to cover for the defence, and really, I mean, his job is to protect the back four, but he should not be having to drop that deep and having to help out too much. You know what I mean? I've gone with Mertesacker today because, you know what I mean, he doesn't get an awful lot of games and he's on high form, but that's 2 very sloppy errors. Mutu. And Palm, oh, it's good, but it's not quite there. It's just wide. Be interesting when we have to visit Juventus and whatnot soon. Can't wait for that one to come about as well. It's Mutu. Oh, he was trying to take on the entire defence. Mutu, he will keep going, and he will get the goal though, you know. 5 goals in this game so far. Well done to Mutu. He tried to take on the defence. He did lose the ball, but he never gave it up. And he's been rewarded with the goal. Tried to cut inside the box, maybe tried to, you know, put it to the far hand side. He's taken that right off the defender, and then it was just too late. Well, that is kind of interesting. That is kind of interesting what game this is turning out to be. I said, you know what, there's just something about this match for some reason. I said that, you know, I was looking forward to it and it could be an interesting one. And it's certainly turning out that way so far. That's been brought back. Oh, and that's a bit of a mistake there. He's let that one go. Oh, right place at the right time. And we're still not done. Kaiser's back. Oh, it could have been 3-3. You know what? I wouldn't have been surprised either. Here's Iniesta. Is that offside? No, it's not. And it's going to be totally wide of the target. We're right on the edge of half time here. And that is a great ball out wide. Joko. Karlstrom. Mutu. Oh, couldn't create the space. He's the captain today. I don't think I mentioned that. There we go. There's half time. And not a bad game so far. Very exciting and stuff. Although we have been very, very bad at the back. Not too bad going forward though. I mean, we have got 3. Let's see how we get on in this second half. Second half off then. Not going to change anything for now. You know what? I really do think that maybe I should change something up. You know, in the first half there I was considering maybe I should bring Marshall off. But you know what? I think I'm just going to stick with him for the time being. But yeah, here is Mutu. Oh, that's unbelievable. That was a good ball. And ball in! Oh, what a save that was! And I think is Perea playing for them there? I think I just noticed. Did he? I think he went to Roma for the in switch for Chivu, didn't he? I totally forgot about that. And he is actually playing against us today. Chivu's obviously not playing for us due to his injury still. But yeah, and it's a good ball to Karlstrom, but he's not going to hit it right. Palm should have had three headers, to be honest, so far this season. Like that, the one he had a few moments ago was very close. And Terry's got to get back to that. And Sergio Ramos is getting there. Oh, this is actually... Oh, it was good for a time. And... Oh, Mutu! Oh, he totally got his touch wrong there. Never mind. Unbelievable. They're bringing on Totti and Mancini there. This is going to be... This could be a really close game. This could be an epic finish, you know what? As we're getting deeper into the second half. Joko. Oh, he's done well to beat that man. Ball in. Oh, it's not there. It's Karlstrom. Karlstrom's effort is going to go out for a... Nothing in... Oh, wait, no, it has gone out for a throw-in in the end. That's a good ball. Ah, he couldn't chest it down and volley it or anything. And foul committed there. Yeah, I think it was in the pre-season, as we were going into Season 2, we played Roma, and I believe we beat them 6-0, if I remember correctly. It was a pretty epic game, actually, and I think, wasn't it in Season 3 we played them? And I think it ended up being, was it a 1-1 draw, something like that? And Mutu! Oh, Mutu! You got to say, we are playing pretty well, you know what, we are taking the chances and whatnot. We just, you know, getting a few shots off target now and then. That's a good ball. Palm can't do anything. Just on his own up there. He's quite impressing me though, to be honest. I know he's had very little time, but he is quite impressing me. You know what I mean? I think I'd rather pick him over Torres if I had to. I mean, really, I'm considering selling Torres at this time. Here's Mutu. And it's Karlstrom's effort. It's going to be wide yet again. I tell you what, he's been all right, Karlstrom, in this game, but he's some of his efforts have been off target. Well, we're going to make our 3 subs. Mutu's actually going to come off for Rooney at the end of this game. Kaiser's going to come off for, I think, Kruf, who's going to just take the DMF role till the end of the game now, just to try and see this one out and claim the 3 points. Terry! Oh, with a shot on target out of nowhere. And I think the last one is Karlstrom is going to come off. And... yeah, Fabregas is going to come on in this place. So, yeah, those are going to be the 3 today. And that's going to be out of play. Oh, you know what? We can't give away possession at this point. Not when we've... Well, we've played decently. We have played decently. Maybe defensive, not so much at times. And here's Fabregas. That's a nice ball through. He's going to pick out Palm. Palm's got the space. Oh, the shot's going to be straight at the keeper. There wasn't a whole lot he could do. There was a massive gap in the defence, though. And Totti's going to try and run onto it. Marshall's going to be faster. '84th minute. Aquilani. Cruff in the right place there. And Palm's in the offside position there, and he's going to be brought down. It's going to be a free kick by none other than Pereira there. And I don't think it's worth Rooney going for that, honestly. Well, that is a good ball, though. However, and it's got to be, and it will be. And it's going to be a goal by Fabregas. What a game this has been. To be honest, I can't believe that. That is quite incredible, honestly. It has been one of those exciting games. I think it was Iniesta's shot there. Hits the post. And then Fabregas with the follow-up. It was a decent shot. The keeper's never going to get up in time. Oh, there you go. We should be able to get through this one now. And, you know, as long as we don't concede 2 goals in like 5 minutes or something stupid. With the added time or whatever. And it's good. Oh, the ball through there didn't work out. There we go, there's a full-time whistle. Nice game, man, nice game, I have to say that. Definitely an interesting one, and we've got the 3 points. Maybe we've got to work on things defensively, although we did change the team, I suppose. But nonetheless, we've got the win. Individual game records, it's going to be Mutu with the man of the match with an 8.0 today, Palm with a 7, Castron with a 7.5, Iniesta with a 7.5. He always seems to play well, Iniesta now. Like, he is absolutely amazing. Like, he really has turned into a great player for us since we signed him earlier this year. And yeah, Marshall with the 5.0 didn't have the best of games, honestly. In fact, he was definitely the weakest of the team there. Mertesacker, I have to agree with that. I don't think he was that great in my opinion. They also had a Felipe there, who used to play for us, and he went to Roma. I think it was the pre-season before last season. So yeah, it's kind of interesting, an interesting game today. And the subs came on: Cruff 6, Fabregas 6.5, Rooney 6. Anyway, the results from the Champions League today in Week 11. This is the second fixture of the Champions League. We United have lost 3-1 to Juventus at home. Deportivo have beaten Stuttgart 2-0. Valencia have gone to Inter Milan and won 3-2. They're a pretty epic game, but what about that one underneath it? AC Milan 4, Barcelona 3. That is quite epic, that. If you thought we had a good game, looks like they had an even epic one. Yeah, Fiorentina and Ajax is 1-1. Real Madrid have beaten Manchester United 3-2, and Real Betis have lost quite heavily to Chelsea at home 3-0. Anyway, Champions League groups, Liverpool are going to be top alongside Juventus in our group then. AS Roma have only got the 1 point at the moment, we without anything. There's still 4 games to go though, so you know, only time will tell yet. Valencia have won both of their games, though, 6 points. Deportivo and Inter on 3 each. Stuttgart haven't won a game yet. Barcelona are bottom of their group. I think, didn't they come like bottom of their group last year or something like that, or the season before when we had them in the group or something like that. But then I think they went on to win the UEFA Cup anyway, so it's kind of crazy. But Fiorentina sit third with 2 points. Ajax are going to be top though with 4. Maybe a surprise there from them. AC Milan are second with 3, and in Group D, Chelsea and Manchester United still remain first and second. However, Real Madrid have caught them up by 3 points there, and Real Betis are still bottom. Anyway, guys, we turn our attention back to the league in fixture 12 to start off. Bolton are going to be taking on We United. Chelsea visit Rangers. Newcastle are against Charlton. Aston Villa are against Tottenham. Manchester United visit Wigan. Fulham are at home to Middlesbrough. Everton taking on Blackburn. But we're at Highbury for the next one, a place I like to visit, although last season it didn't turn out too well for us, so we've got to try and fix what went wrong, I suppose. And it was one of those games again where it was another one of those that let us down in the title race. So it's going to be an interesting one, this one. Hopefully, if it's just as interesting as today's game, we could be in for a cracker, who knows. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching this episode. Please do comment, rate, subscribe, and share as always. I will see you guys next time at Highbury. Take care.